Hello guys, welcome to Cruise Control. Once the BS6 emission norms became mandatory in April last year, Tata Motors discontinued the Safari Storm. However, after almost a year, the carmaker went on to confirm that it is all set to revive the brand, albeit in an all-new avatar. The three-row Gravitas that was first showcased at the 2020 Auto Expo was renamed to Safari and was revealed in its production-ready avatar on this year's Republic Day. Here is a detailed specifications comparison between the previous gen Tata Safari and the 2021 Safari. Design. In its entirety, the Tata Safari continued to exist in its first gen avatar, which means that the Safari Storm featured the overall same design language as the original Tata Safari launched in 1998. That being said, the Safari was loved by enthusiasts for its bold and rugged no-nonsense design that really didn't have to do too much to make its presence felt. However, Tata has certainly moved on from that, and the new Safari is much more modern over the previous model. The car has been designed under Tata's Impact 2.0 styling language and looks way more premium than the first-gen model, thanks to its chrome radiator grille, diamond-cut alloy wheels, split headlamps with LED DRLs, stylish roof rails and more. Dimensions. In terms of size, the 2021 Safari measures 4,661 mm in length, 1,894 mm in width, 1,786 mm in height and has a 2,741 mm long wheelbase. In contrast, the Safari Storm had a length of 4,655 mm, a width of 1,855 mm, stood 1,922 mm tall and had a 2,650 mm long wheelbase. This means that the new Safari has grown in terms of each of the aspects mentioned above, apart from the height. The new Safari is 6 mm longer, 39 mm wider and has a 100 mm longer wheelbase over the previous gen model. However, the Safari Storm was a whole 136 mm taller than the new model. Platform. The Safari Storm made use of a body-on-frame platform that also underpinned a few other Tata cars like the Harrier and Hexa. While the platform was rugged, the ride and handling weren't as good as the majority of people would like. On the other hand, the new Safari is underpinned with Land Rover's D8-derived monocoque architecture called Omega Arc. The ride will likely be much more calmer, and handling is also expected to be drastically improved over the predecessor. Powertrain. The Safari Storm was offered with Tata's 2.2-liter 4-cylinder Varico 400 diesel engine that produced 156 PS of max power and 400 Nm of peak torque. On the lower trims, however, was a detuned version of this engine, rated at 150 PS 320 Nm. The 2021 Tata Safari draws power from the Fiat Source 2.0-liter diesel engine that also performs duties on the Harrier. The Cryotech engine puts out 170 PS of power and 350 Nm torque, which is 14 PS more but 50 Nm less than the previous gen Safari. However, it should be noted that the new Safari is lighter than the previous model. The transmission options include a 6-speed MT and an optional 6-speed AT. It should be noted that the older Safari was known for its off-roading capabilities, and came with an optional 4-wheel drivetrain. However, the new one, which is being offered with a front-wheel configuration as standard, will be best suited for mild off-roading only. While the older Safari Storm looked outdated as compared to the modern SUVs available for its price, the new gen model borrows its dashboard as well as equipment list from the Harrier. The cabin features a dual-tone layout, and the overall quality is a big step up from the previous gen model. That being said, the side-facing seats in the third row of the Safari Storm have been replaced with forward-facing seats. The 2021 Safari can be had with either a 6-seat or a 7-seat configuration. Features and safety. The Safari Storm was pretty bare bones as far as features are concerned, but the new gen model is packed up to the brim with features. It will be offered with an 8.8-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, connected car tech, an electrically adjustable driver's seat, a premium audio system from JBL, cruise control, a 7-inch display for the instrument cluster, an auto-dimming IRVM, an electronic parking brake, a panoramic sunroof and much more. The 2021 Safari's safety suite will consist of an electronic parking brake with auto hold, ESP-based off-road modes, hill hold control and hill hold descent, ABS with EBD, 6 airbags, traction control, corner stability control, electronic stability program, rollover mitigation, rear parking sensors, reverse parking camera etc. Price. The BS4 Safari Storm was retailed at a starting price of 11.09 lakh rupees for the entry-level trim, going all the way up to 16.44 lakh rupees, both prices, ex-showroom, for the top-end trim. But the 2021 Tata Safari will not come cheap, with its starting price expected to hover around the 15 lakh rupees mark. The 2021 Tata Safari will obviously be much more expensive than the first-gen Safari, while it also loses out on the much-loved 4x4 drivetrain. So does their new-gen version of the SUV make any sense? Well, the new Safari is more premium, gets a whole lot of new features and safety tech, and is also much more sophisticated as compared to the previous gen version. The latest SUV based on the Omega Arc platform comes with a lot kit and is now the flagship vehicle of the brand. The car will be launched soon, but before that, in this review below we take you through all the details, features, specifications and highlights of the new Safari. While the launch date is the 4th of February, prices and bookings will be released closer to the launch. With this car, the design cues of the old Safari are reminiscent. All of these cues, according to designer Pratap Bose, have been combined with the brand's Impact 2.0 design language. The car gets a stepped roof, a stadium-like seating position and wide quarter glass at the rear. Sticking to the exterior, the car gets a chrome grille up front, 18-inch alloy wheels and the flatter roof than the Harrier. The car also gets functional roof rails. The car also gets, while exact dimensions are yet to be discussed, the car is 60 mm longer than the Harrier. We will be getting you more details on the car soon. Color options will include as of now, white, grey and royal blue. While the highlight of the features list is the IRA connected car function that the Safari will offer. We are eager to find out if the car will get more features in IRA than the Nexon and Harrier. Another highlight is Thake Boss mode, which will enable the second row passengers to adjust the front passenger seat for more comfort. Apart from that, check the below table for a variant-wise breakdown of comfort and safety features. The new 2021 Tata Safari sits on a monocoque platform. The car is bigger in every dimension according to Tata Motors except the height in relation to the old car. The engine duties are going to be handled by the same 2.0-liter Kyratech diesel engine that we see in the Harrier. Subscribe still for our videos and thanks for watching.